Hey, how's it going, everybody? BurntBrian here, and today is Sunday, October 9th, and I just wanted to give you a quick update about what's been going on. So recently I started a daily vlog, and I plan to get back on it. The reason why I stopped is, if you don't know, we had Hurricane Matthew coming through our state. It's one of the largest we've seen in many, many years. And thankfully, where I'm at, we didn't get hit very hard at all, but it was just craziness at work, trying to get ahead, trying to do 2 days worth of work in one day just so that we could get ahead. And really nothing too exciting happened over these last few days, so I just didn't put up any daily vlogs. It was too much to really deal with trying to get prepared for everything. But today, again, Sunday, it's been a beautiful day here in Florida after the storm has moved on. Man, I woke up and went outside this morning, and it was so nice, a cool, gentle breeze rolling in, and tomorrow's supposed to be even better, a nice 70-degree temperature, which is, man, I've been looking forward to this weather so much. So I'm definitely going to go on a bike ride and stuff, and I'll be, again, picking up with the vlog tomorrow. We'll try to do some fun stuff, at least get out of the house a little bit. And I know I said I wasn't going to be drinking any beer, but I've done really well. Actually, this last week I'm down 6 pounds so far, and I'm starting something really sort of extreme tomorrow if they come in early enough, but it may even be Tuesday morning. But I've got a whole series of, or a whole set of these good healthy stuff, some supplements. I've got some probiotics and stuff coming, so I'm going to be really hitting it hard. Once that stuff comes in. I figured I'd reward myself after having such a good week, 6 down. This is the only beer I got, and I got it because it's just, I love these Not Your Father's. It's a really nice, sweet treat, and this is a very special one. This is their limited edition release, and it comes in at 10.7%, so it's double the alcohol content of the original Not Your Father's. I've heard that it's still really tasty beer, but it's described as a dark spiced ale with vanilla and honey added, best served chilled. So that's what we've got, nice and ice cold. It's been sitting in my fridge all weekend, because I am going to stop by my craft beer store from time to time, though, and still pick up a few limited edition special items that I'll save up for after I get done doing this whole 30-day thing. But even beyond that, I'm going to be limiting, again, what I drink to maybe once a week, allowing myself to have a couple beers, 1 or 2 beers. Anyway, not this size. This is a giant beer. Nothing too special with this one. I mean, it's going to be the same color. I have done a video review of Not Your Father's, so definitely you can look for that on my playlists. I think it should be in the Catching a Buzz playlist. But yeah, I mean, it smells exactly like the original Not Your Father's, or a really, really good root beer, but there is a little punch. Definitely getting like an alcohol, just a hint of it in there. Anyway, cheers to all of you. Yeah, I mean, wow. It's still just as good and smooth as the original, but there is just a little touch more of the alcohol that kind of comes through there at the end. Still really tasty, just a nice, awesome root beer. Again, this would be awesome over some vanilla ice cream or Neapolitan, whatever kind of ice cream you like. Have yourself a little root beer float with this adult beverage, and maybe add in a little shot of whiskey or something in there. It would be definitely an on-point adult dessert. Anyway, this isn't about a beer. Again, just wanted to give you all a quick update. And, like I say, here in Gainesville, Hurricane Matthew was really nothing for me. We had a little bit of wind, a little bit of rain, and that's really it. I mean, I went and stood outside and watched the trees blowing. I mean, we probably had 50, 60 mile per hour winds easy kind of blowing through, but just didn't really seem all that crazy to me. I didn't lose power once, thankfully, knock on wood. So, and hopefully, GRU continues to give us the great performances that they do. I mean, nothing went out at all. My friends in Keystone, they suffered a little bit more. They're mostly a very wooded area, the 2 towns that I grew up in, Keystone and Melrose, and so they had a lot of down power poles. They were talking about 60-something thousand people potentially without power, and I think they had worked really hard and got 30,000 or so clients restored over the first day or two. And they're still trying to work to get the other ones, and the high school's actually even going to be closed tomorrow because of all the damage and loss of electricity and all. But definitely, it just wasn't anything at all for me here. My family in Jacksonville got hit with it pretty hard. Streets were flooded there. It was mainly the swell that was the big deal there. I mean, it just, St. Augustine got devastated. A couple bridges. Well, I know one bridge in particular got destroyed. Several roads were eroded away. I mean, this was intense. I mean, a crazy, crazy hurricane. I'm just glad that it didn't continue in further and make actual landfall and go right over us. That definitely would have hurt quite a bit. So it was a little bit of an exciting end to the hurricane season. We haven't seen too much here in the last few years, so I don't know. I'm sorry for those that lost their lives, and to all of you that that lived on the East Coast or anywhere along the southeastern part of Florida, cheers to you. I hope you and your family and friends were all safe through the storm. And since I'm only having one beer tonight, I'm not going to sit here and chug this thing down for you guys. Again, this is just my one treat for doing so well all week. And so anyway, love you guys. Stay tuned again tomorrow. Going to be starting back up with these daily vlogs again. Got a lot of fun things planned. I mean, I'm trying to keep energized, keep positive, keep moving forward. And hopefully all of these supplements and shit I'm getting in will give me another nice little boost of energy and help me lose some more weight faster. Anyway, again, thank you for watching. And as always, stay toasty, my friends.